Actually, they won. I think our girls won.
Calvin Castine at Scotts Memorial Rink in beautiful downtown Shazy, well, outside of beautiful downtown Shazy, but you know where it is. And we're here for high school girls hockey. The Beekmantown Eagles in the white uniforms, or light gray, whatever they are, and Skaneateles Lakers in the visiting uniforms. They did not have a program, so we do not have the visitors rosters. We do have the home team rosters, so we'll pass those along. It's the, let's see, today must be the 10th day of 2020, January 10th, and it's 34 degrees. We shut our vehicle off with rain coming tomorrow and freezing rain coming tomorrow night, so it should be an interesting 48 to 72 hour period on the horizon. Beekmantown under the brand new head coach Al Rouet, assisted by Devin Clark and Shaughnessy LeClaire. Ray Gay, the instigator of this local girls hockey experience. He retired after last season. He still has an interest in all this, but he's retired and left the organization in good standing with money in the bank. So Ray did his job to get this programming going for a decade or so that it's been going. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing it might even be longer than a decade that it's been going. Originally it was sponsored by Shazy Central, then Beekmantown took over. It has players from Beekmantown Central, Shazy Central Rural School, and Northeastern Clinton. And originally it had even more schools than that, but Plattsburgh started a school 4 or 5 years, a team 4 or 5 years ago, and they've siphoned off some of the players, but that's good for the sport because it means more interest and more teams involved. The Eagles are shooting this way, just wide. Let's see, I don't even know if we can tell you who the goalie is here. We have our focus set for the far goal post. Goalie's hair is over her number, her name, so looks like Kozu or something like that. For the Beekmantown squad, Brian Knight is the goalie. This has been a good moving game so far. I'm going to jinx us here by saying that. Next time we can go 3+ minutes without a whistle. It's a good action game. The puck is right behind this net in this end, so our view is obscured by some posters that are behind these boards here. They put up advertisers, signs and stuff. So that blocks our view of behind the net, but we can see in front of the net. If we do have a whistle, we will read the Beekmantown names as we have them. And there's a nice shot. That was by 15 Coulomb. We asked both of our outstanding girls hockey announcers if they were available tonight, and neither one was. That was Joe Lotemplio and the other is Lee Barcombe, and neither one was available, which is unfortunate because they both do an excellent job and actually tell you what's happening out there. With me, all you can do is look through the camera and see what's happening, and without any running play-by-play on who's got the puck at a given time. So when I do read the names, assign somebody in your viewing area to write down the names and numbers and do a play-by-play as you're watching it. .9:40 to go in the first period. I don't think I've ever started a game with 6 minutes of non-whistles. Looking at our schedule, we think we can sneak in another game or two before the season is over. As many of you know, I'm now a county legislator. We have a possible, whatever it was, it's been waved off. Maybe it was an offside, I'm not sure. It was waved off. Now county legislator, so I've got, as of right now, 6 meeting nights in February, so it cuts down on my availability. One I can cover is high school events and others. And there's our first whistle with 8:28 showing. All right, so let's see. So Rand Knight, we said, is a goalie. Celine Juno, 3. Madison Tatro, 6. Rouet is 7. Bryn Walsh is 8. Amanda K.A., who's not here tonight, knee injury, is 9. Bailey Carter, number 10. She's got her 100th point in the previous game, the game before this one. So congratulations to Bailey Carter. That's kind of like somebody in basketball scoring 1,000. Carter has her 100th point for the hockey team. Jana Rouet is 11. Sophie King, 12. Emma McCaslin is 13. Haley Letourneau, 14. I walked in with her drowned grandparents. Let's see. Leah Coulombe is 15. Taylor Woods, 16. Michaela Breshnahan is 17. Ella Repus, 18. McKenna Bell, 20. Oh, that was, I got to pay attention here. That one almost snuck in. Down the ice. Will there be an icing call? Nope. Skaneateles is going to play it. They had to play it because Rouet was right there. Looks like they just let it go. She might have cut to it first. That'll be a whistle. So it's a Friday. And really frigid temperatures yesterday. I think our overnight low last night was, no, the night before was 4.1. I didn't check. I don't think last night's overnight low was anywhere near that, but Wednesday night into Thursday morning's overnight low was 4.1. I don't know if we've hit the sub-zero mark yet at my home. Focus is these cameras, they don't have a ring to focus on, so you got to kind of set your focus and live with it. Normally I go with automatic focus, but because of the screening and the wire in front of us here, we can't do that, so we have to set our focus and live with it. So we focus on the far end. Down to 4.5 to go in this first period. Still 0-0 on the scoreboard. Now we have a whistle. And the puck will be dropped near the blue line. 4:01 on the clock. Clock stopped at 3:19. Both teams will make a pile of substitutions. Still 5-on-5, no penalties yet, no power plays as of yet. Kept it, get the puck on this side of the line. That was kept on this side of the line again, so they don't have to get back on side. Whoa, deflected. Just missing, just wide. That was Juno with the shot. Oops, no, it wasn't Juno. It was number 7, Rue with the shot. Under 2 in the first.
Maddie. Oh, yeah. Seriously? She couldn't make it.
Under a minute.
Go Jana. Go Jana.
When the puck comes behind the net, I just keep my eye on the goalie and figure out which direction she's looking. And oh, taken off her stick. 24 seconds. Ten seconds. And a very fast first period comes to an end with nothing but the zeros on the scoreboard.
I'm not gonna think of it because it's been 3 or 4 games since
All right, we're ready to start. Referee Pichet drops the puck and we're underway in the second period. Yeah, look at that. 10 seconds in, we have a whistle. We went about 7 minutes in the first period before a whistle. Now we're 10 seconds in, so hope this isn't setting a trend here for this period. The Lakers coming this way this period. We'll keep our eye on goalie Knight here to see which way the puck is. Ooh, stopped right at the blue line. And we have a second whistle. Two whistles in the first minute there. And both teams will change lines. Looks like an offside.
That's some popcorn.
from the Lakers. Ooh, what was that all about? Change lines, that's what that was all about. Shot.
Number. Oh, Bailey. That's it. Okay. Take care.
I got stuff with that one truck. I also did the job. Record. Play.
We have 11 and a half showing here in the second period. Still 0-0 on the scoreboard. Skaneateles Lakers at the Beekmantown Eagles. January 10th, 10th day of 2020. Oh, and offside again. Excuse me, icing again. We're at 10:39. Line changes going on. Scotts Memorial Rink here in Shazy on the Macadam Road. At 10:32, we have another whistle. And more people switching in and out. Looks like we have a score. Beekmantown.
Bryn Walsh, I think. Bryn Walsh.
Bryn Walsh, number 8 with the goal, according to a reliable source. 10:23.
May have been her first career goal. First high school goal.
I'm hearing it might even be her first high school goal. How about that?
Senior. Come on, Bailey. Rebound Celine. Oh.
Wow. Bailey Carter, almost coast to coast on that one. Picked it up near the blue line and went down. Kept it and scored to make it 2-0 with 9:47 showing here in the second. And the icing called. 8:10. Alright, was it McCaslin they said had the assist?
I think it was Jana Rouet.
Roy?
I heard Rouet, I thought.
Alright,
I don't believe Brooke was out there, so I'm pretty sure it was Jana.
alright. Jana Roy, we think had the assist on the first goal. Second goal, of course, was unassisted. Clock stopped at 7:24. Alright, the officials today are Chad Pichet and Dan Santa.
Oops.
Every game.
Oh, we might have a penalty coming up, our first. Alright, we have our first penalty and it belongs to Celine Juno. So, a minute and a half for tripping. 6:43 with a power play for Skaneateles. That'll keep Knight busy. Knight's probably happy here. Beekmantown have been dominating here. Gives her a chance to play some hockey here, huh? Yeah, I'll see some action there. Oh, that was close. 1 minute to go in the penalty. Or in the power play, depending on which way you're looking at it. Whoa! Off a Beekmantown foot there, and it went wide. That was, I think, Woods who had skate in there. .12 to go in the penalty. There's a shot. No, that was another good close one. Power play is over. Beekmantown back at full strength. Oh, the Lakers come right back. Sent that one just wide. Down to 5 minutes to go here in the second. 2-0 Beekmantown. That'll be an icing, I'm sure. And it is. With 4:50 showing in the second period. Roy will take the face-off. Again, we don't have the Lakers names. There no program provided today. If they were a local school, we would have probably gone to the books and gotten a roster, but They may never know that their game was being televised and available on the World Wide Web. And speaking of that, we want to remind people this is viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, you are a viewer. We're not paid to be here. A year ago, Time Warner, or Spectrum, as they're now called, decided that we had to pay a huge amount more than we were paying to keep our leased channel. So they pretty much took us off the leased channel. So we no longer have that income from advertisers. Our only support now is viewer support. And if we're going to continue to cover this variety of events, we need people from those different events to support us. And otherwise, I might just as well stay home and save my time and save the gas money. We're down to $3.36. So we may have one viewer supporter on this Beekmantown squad at the present time, one family, and it's obviously not enough. So if you're watching this and you'd like to thank Hometown Cable for our current coverage in our 36 plus years since June of 1983, tens of thousands of events that we've covered, and please step up and start supporting us while you still can, because as of right now it would appear that when I am done doing this, not only will there not be any new programs, but the programs that do exist would also disappear from the internet, because it costs money to keep that up, and why should anybody put the money into keeping that internet site going? It's offside, I guess. I don't know. And she leaves the puck. Come on. Make Mr. Santa go all the way over there. 2:33 to go in the second. Also with 2:11 on the clock. And Beekmantown will get there. Puck is still alive, and it's pushed to the side. Lakers will bring it back. A minute and a half on the clock. That one almost snuck through. It snuck through, but not on net. Under a minute now in the second. Still 2-0. 25 seconds. Clock stops with 7.9 remaining in the period. And we'll have one sub for each team. Beekmantown will look to take a quick shot here. All the focus for Skaneateles will be on defense, protecting that net. There's the horn. Oh, after two, it's 2-0 Beekmantown, leading the visiting Skaneateles Lakers on viewer-supported hometown cable. As we get set for the start of the third period, we'll quickly go through the Beekmantown names again. Brian Knight as the goalie. Number 1, Celine Jim 03, Madison Tatro 06, Brooke Louet 7, Bryn Walsh 8, Amanda Kay is number 9, Bailey Carter. Member of the 100-point club is number 10, Janet Louet is 11, Sophie King 12, Emma McCaslin 13, Haley Letourneau 14, Leah Coulon 15, Taylor Wood 16, Michaela Bresnan 17, Ella Rivas 18, Emma Bell is number 20, Al Louet, Devin Clark, Chauncey Alclair are the coaches, and winning this team right from the get-go. Gay hung up after last season. He's no longer the coach. They do not have the Skaneateles Lakers names. Referees are Pichet and Santa. Our score is 2-0 here as we start the third. January 10th, 2020. Defected. 15 Coulon shot. That's a soccer uniform, number 2. The whistle, 15:38 shot.
How are you? Good. How are you?
Only one penalty thus far.
Thankfully, this game is going quick. Huh? Thankfully, we're going quick. Yeah. You get out eddies? Just so you know, I threw it out there that, we gotta be at the rink at 8. Well, I mean, we should probably, get up a little earlier tonight. We'll see if it works.
Didn't go on notice, real low notice.
Not sure if Skaneateles is going to be playing a local team tomorrow. It'd be my guess that they would up this far. They would be playing 2 games, staying overnight Friday and playing a game on Saturday before heading back. .06 to go in the third. And the Eagles again off the corner. Corner of the posts. 2021.
Haven't seen it.
Once again, as we mentioned earlier, two most used girls hockey announcers, Joe Templio and Lee Barcom, are both unavailable on this Friday evening. Beekmantown switching them all out. More than 30 to go in the third. Puck will be dropped to the right of Knight. Just missed. So they're gonna get a number on him. 15 was cool on him again. Under 11 now. Cover it, played it to his teammates. Keeps the game flowing. Oops. Under 10 left in the third. Number 9. The Lakers. 7:30, so we're halfway through the third period. The score remaining 2-0 at Beekmantown. Reminder, this is viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, you're a viewer, and we need your support. We're going to keep doing this. We'd like to be able to continue provide this programming, but we need to know with the viewers that support what we're doing. So if you're a hockey fan, let us know and we'll send in your support. We appreciate Hometown Cable's coverage. We try to be fair. Northeastern bowling and girls basketball and hockey during the winter. As a goal for visitors. Let's see here. We zoomed in before the period started and the goal was in focus. Well, it's not, so at 6:47 to go, the Lakers are within one. So, all you overtime fans, the Lakers are one goal away from sending it to OT. 6.5 left in the third. We've heard from our reliable source that these teams met once before this year, 4-2 Beekmantown victors. Whoa! Whoa! Way down. Sure if it'll be a trick called on that, or penalty shot, or what they're going to do here. No, nothing. Just a drop in the puck. No malice intended. They're just going for the puck and better escape. Under 6 left in the third. Whistle with 5:03 showing. Bring it back here. Maybe to the right. Nope. I'm going to go this way. The girls wanted it this way, but that's where he wants it this way. To the left of the goal. before the period started, we checked our manual focus and we zoomed in and we had a good focus on the players in front of the net. But somehow, manual focus is refocused. So not much we can do without shutting the camera off. We've reset the focus and we'll have to live with it. Number 4 left in the third. Eagles on the attack. That's going to go really wide. Really wide. Defense surrounding Juno there. There the 5 new skaters coming on for the Eagles. A couple for the Lakers. 3:27 on the game clock. Cool one into the face off for Beekmantown. Shot to the right of the goalie. And we just realized we hadn't plugged in our microphone there. So there, might be able to hear us a little better here. So we'll renew our pledge, our plea for viewer support. This is viewer-supported television. We'll tell you there's 3 minutes left in the third. It's 2-1 in favor of Beekmantown over Skaneateles. We failed to plug in our external microphone, so the on-camera mic is picking up our sound, but we're not talking very loud, so I'm sure it wasn't coming across very loud. So most important thing we said in the third was the plea for viewer support. Next whistle we'll read the Beekmantown names again, since we didn't read them with the microphone plugged in. We're under 2.5 left in the third. Beekmantown trying to hang on to that 2-1 lead. Stopped there by Knight. Brianne Knight is the goalie for the Eagles. Celine Juno 3, Madison Tatro 6, Brooke Rouet 7, Bryn Walsh 8, Amanda K.A. 9, who's not here tonight due to a knee injury. Let's see, Bailey Carter 10, Jenna Rouet is 11, Sophie King 12, Emma Caslin 13, Haley Letourneau 14, Leah Coulombe 15, Taylor Woods 16, Michaela Bresnahan 17, Ella Ripas 18, and McKenna Bell is 20 with Al Rouet, Devin Clark, and Shaughnessy LeClaire, the coaches. We got offside called apparently. 1:45 remaining in the third. 2-1 the score. Lakers looking to knot it up. Beekmantown looking to hang on or even add one if they can. under a minute. And with under a minute to go, we'll point out we had just one penalty in this game, so it's been a fast-moving game. The first period was only a little over 17 minutes from the time the puck was dropped. We'll have a timeout. 58.3 on the clock, and as you might expect, nobody minding the goal at the moment. So it's 6-on-5 skaters, 45 seconds. $35 seconds. $25 seconds. $15 seconds. 8. We got a whistle with 7.2 on the clock and somebody going to the box. Hacking. So it'll be 5-on-5. Puck dropped at the blue line. Oh, even closer. Even closer. Somebody's going to have to get in front of that net. Oh, the goalie is back out for the last 7.2. Three seconds. So the final score will be Beekmantown, Shazy and Northeastern 2 in the visiting Skaneateles Lakers 1. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. We've been coming at you from Scotts Memorial Hockey Rink in Shazy, just outside of beautiful downtown Shazy. Thanks for watching, and for those of you who support local programming, hometown cable TV worthy of your support, thank you for watching.